Politics is not dirty, it is in our DNA. We are political animals, we play politics all the time, and it is not dirty. There is no such thing as a human society free of politics. It is at the core of all social interactions, contexts, practices, and institutions. Institutions of marriage and family, for instance, cannot be more political. Family, the social unit we value to be pure and thus apolitical, survives and thrives on the constant negotiations about who gets what, where, when, and how. The only way to avoid politics is to live by oneself without any human contact. The simplest of human cooperation and negotiation is always political. At the most basic level, politics is about seeking the power to maximize one's control over one's personal life. Our lives intersect in social settings, and a power play ensues and ceaselessly goes on to gain control over the conditions, situations, resources, and goals, and over the others. At a societal level, politics for personal power manifests as groups of people come together to consolidate their power through collective action by attempting to dominate other similar groups in society. The dynamics of the interaction of these groups reach some order over time, and that order is what we call a political system. Further evolution of that system formalizes itself and grows a society into a state. An organized community guided by pre-decided rules and standard procedures of control by the regulatory part of the state, the government. Governments are the state in action and the state in person, just as corporates exist only as legal persons and operate outside its shareholders and the board. Political society has existed for as long as humans have. It is only the organization of society into a formal state, which is a couple of centuries old at best. This section, comprising 3 chapters, is to recontextualize governments for our readers. We need a new science of governance. A vast majority of us experience a much sanitized feel of governments. We see it as what comes at the end of the tunnel called elections. And as an entity that seeks taxes to police us, provide us with some benefits and build some infrastructure around us. We associate governments with tall leaders, with loud speeches, and relish watching the spats in the parliament. However, government and governance are far too complex, and there is no limit to being wiser on the two. And it is unfortunate that government is the new society. It makes us, shapes us, and dictates our present and future in ways we cannot even fathom. We need a new science to understand government and government in democracies, and the recent global trends where governments have invaded most social institutions and dangerously suffocated society to plant itself as the mother of all institutions. Thank you.